Beginning here. Okay, there it is. Leave it to me to mess up the beginning. Hold on one second here. It's been a
Yeah,
while since I've done this. Sorry, Casey.
it's all
Hi,
good.
everybody. How you doing? It's Jason from the Coolest Coast. We have the distinct, wonderful, lovely, and amazing pleasure of talking to Chef Casey today. Chef Casey, how you doing?
Great. Glad to be here. I was expecting somebody more prettier to do this, though.
Yeah, I know. On the placard on the promotion, we said that Tina was doing it, but unfortunately, Tina had a worker emergency. And so you're left with the second string, which is me. But however, I love to talk food. As a former chef and a current cook, I just enjoy food so much. And before we went live, we were talking about a little bit about what you're doing here and the special ingredient you're using. So number one, we want to kind of preface this by what are we talking about? This is actually with the Manitowoc Public Library. Spice it up with Chef Casey. And this week you're going to make some fenugreek burgers on
Yeah.
Thursday, August 5th. So let's talk about that for a moment. So Spice It Up, is this a series?
Yes, it's a two-part series. We already did the first one, which I did was on cumin, and we made some cumin spice tacos, chicken tacos with chayote slaw. And we talked about cumin a bit, and then demonstrated how to make some real good cumin tacos. This week we are going to be doing fenugreek as the spice I picked. I picked fenugreek because not many people know what it is, and it's a really great spice, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I love the flavor of it as well. It's slightly sweet. It's used in a lot of Italian dishes. I used to sprinkle a little bit of it on some pasta, so it's very versatile. It also has some medicinal uses that not a lot of people know about. It's a testosterone booster, just so you know. So, guys, if you want a testosterone boosted burger, this is the this is the one for you. So,
Yeah.
what is it? What is the streaming involved? What are you doing? What are you showing? How long does it last? Those type of things.
So we recorded it the other night. It's about 15 minutes long. We did it at the kitchen at Bricks, which is where I'm working. So basically, I just go through. I toasted the fenugreek to release all the nice flavors, and then we grind it up, and then we mix it in with the burger, and we make some candied bacon to go on top of it, and then a spicy mayo and some pepper jack cheese. So the cool thing about fenugreek, which a lot of people don't know, it's one of the main flavor elements in artificial maple syrup, so pancake syrup. So I glazed the bacon in the pancake syrup, so you got kind of double down on your fenugreek.
Wow, that's kind of cool. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's got a nice maple nutty taste to it, and that's what they use to make the artificial stuff.
Well, that's pretty cool. So can people follow along at home? Is there like an ingredient list or anything like that?
Yep, it's all posted on the events. It's an event on the Manitowoc Public Library Facebook page. Some of you guys out there are probably wondering where to get fenugreek, or probably never heard of it, so you've never seen it anywhere. They actually have it at the Natural Market, which is right downtown, a great place. They have a wonderful spice selection, and it's a nice local business. You can stop in there and pick it up.
Yeah, definitely shop local. That is a great business. I'm glad that you mentioned them because when we go there frequently, they have a lot of natural products and a lot of local stuff too. So that's awesome. Natural Market is on 8th and I think Buffalo Streets, but right downtown on the north side of the river. So where are you using a special beef?
We get our beef at Bricks from Wentenkamp Farms. It's a naturally raised beef. It's very flavorful. It's pretty lean, and it makes a great burger.
Yeah. So if you don't have access to that, you can get a nice ground from a festival or one of the local shops. I know Rob's Family Market does a lot of great beef and meat stuff. So maybe go over there and get the burgers. And do you have a certain type of I don't know, other flavors that you put with this? Like a lot of burgers, the lettuce, tomato, onion thing. Is it that, or do you have like a sauce that goes with this?
Yeah, I was making just a simple spicy mayonnaise. So I was just mixing mayonnaise with sambal in it because I really like that sweet and salty balance, or sweet and spicy balance. And I think it really, and then you get the bacon, the sweet bacon and the spicy mayo, and it really makes a great burger. You can add lettuce on there too, or tomatoes or vegetables, but I didn't because I focus on the meat and the burger. I just want a big juicy beef burger.
Yeah, that's awesome. I saw, we're Facebook friends, and I saw that you just posted you made a Shiitake Sliders
that was
for lunch. Those look delicious, man.
Yeah,
I was going to ask you if you could deliver some over here.
I could whip up a couple more.
They're good. They're good looking, man.
Yeah, the mushrooms I got from the farmer's market, which is, I love going to the farmer's market. If you guys don't go to the farmer's market, you guys are really missing out. Everything right now they got so much stuff right now, and everything's so cheap and so fresh and so local.
Yeah, it's peak right now at the farmer's market. I picked up a bunch of stuff this past weekend as well. It's funny, I go down to the farmer's market to get stuff from my neighbor, Tom Tittle. He has Hemlock Ridges Farm, and they had a bunch of fresh mushrooms and stuff over there. So I picked up some of that stuff, whipped up a chicken dish the other night. So it's great to eat fresh.
Nice. Yeah. And so if you guys don't feel like making this burger too, we're going to be starting tomorrow. We'll start it as a special at Bricks this weekend. So Thursday through the weekend, we'll have it as a special. So if you want me to cook it for you, I can do that too.
There you go. Bricks has awesome burgers. And, you know, I was in there the other day, and the beef makes the difference. I'm telling you, it's really great beef. Yeah,
we just got in 3 whole steers. We just made a big purchase and got 3 steers. So, and then we grind up most of it, and then the prime cuts, like the ribeyes and the New Yorks, we save those and run those as steak specials.
My mouth is watering.
Yeah.
So let's talk about how people can engage with this. So it'll be streamed on Facebook, on the Manitowoc Public Library Facebook page, which is right up there. You can also find the details of the recipe by clicking on adult events when you visit manitowoclibrary.org/SRP. And if you don't feel like cooking, like Casey just said, Bricks is going to feature this recipe as their special all week. So that is amazing. So everybody down there, everybody out there, if you're a home cook like me, I want to try this out, which I definitely will. You can whip that up at home, or if you just want to take your wife out or your partner out to a wonderful place, you head to Bricks and have some of those awesome hand-cut fries too. I was talking with somebody the other day about how difficult it is. We're going to do a little plug for Bricks here real quick, but how difficult it is to make good hand-cut fries.
Yes.
I mean, there's a process to that.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, multi-step
process. Yes, it's we do them every day. So we cut them the day before, and then we soak them overnight, and then we have to blanch them the next morning, and then we got to cool them down, and then we fry them to order. And we also use a special type of potato that works really well for our French fries.
Yeah, they're lovely. I just had some yesterday. They're great. So a little plug for Bricks there. But thank you so much for joining us today, Chef Casey. Once again, anybody who's interested, here are the details again. So Thursday, August 5th, which is this week Thursday, at 6 p.m., they're going to air this live. And I believe it'll stay up on the Facebook page if you miss it. And if you are interested and you're salivating, then please go to Bricks, and Chef Casey will whip one up for you.
Sure will. Well, awesome. I got to throw in the little coffee pun. So thanks a lot, Dave, for having me.
Thanks a lot, Dave. Nice. Nice. It's nice to have you wired in.
Yes.
So is this, I wanted to ask really quickly, spice it up with Chef Casey, you said this week. So are there other weeks and other things? You said the cumin, are there more to come?
Not as of right now, but like I did a 5-part series last year, so hopefully we'll keep doing more series. So they seem to go over well on Facebook. So we got almost 3,000 views on the last one, so that's pretty good. So I can't imagine I won't be back at some point.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and have an awesome afternoon, man.
Yep.